Oh no! Fuzzy, leave Stretch alone. This is bad timing. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Let's just outrun the bear. Whoa! Don't hit the rocks, kid. Don't you know how to drive? Does Stretch have his driver's license? I'm not sure. Good morning, survivors. Paulie Jr. here, and welcome back to Icarus. We are picking up where we left off here after the end of the last episode. No, I'm not trying to hit you with the shovel, Stretch. I'm sorry, I was trying to dig. With this camera angle, it wasn't really working. Am I digging? I don't think so. I'm not getting anything. There we go. Getting the doit. Digging the doit. So, yeah, welcome back. We have done a little bit of off-camera work, but otherwise, we're sort of picking up where we left off here after the end of the last episode. I'll show you what I did, and then we'll get on with the new day. A whole brand new day ahead of us. As you can see here, we have Destiny lying down, and we have Stretch wandering around in the house, and that is because, yes, I see you, Stretch. You're in the house. I put them on wander. They seem bored standing here the entire day staring at the troughs, so I've given them free range capability. So we have free range pets now. Very, very nice. One thing we wanted to do today is expand this area out, in fact, because we need more space for them to stretch their legs, and we personally, what was that? Something happened. We need more space. We just need more space, basically. I want to move the farm maybe over here. Thinking about extending this out. We can swing these two walls out this way, and then maybe extend out there a little bit. I don't know. We'll try that today, see how it goes. I have some more walls and spikes made up, and we'll get to that eventually. But priorities. Oh, yeah, let me show you what we made here. I made a rain reservoir. It's got 12 liters collected in it so far. We don't get much rain here, so that's all it has, but this makes our filling that trough up much quicker. So I can just pull right out of here and then dump it in. Just like that. It is not potable. You can drink out of this thing, I think. Can you? Press. Oh, no, turn it back on. Press E to access. Yeah. We can put ice in here and melt ice too if we wanted to, but that doesn't seem to make any sense. But yeah, I think we can drink directly out of it. Yes, you can, but it is not potable. There's something in the atmosphere that makes the water contaminated, so we will not do that. Anyway, it's a lot easier to fill up that trough than going out here to the river. Good morning, whoever that is. So, whoops, let's go fill this up. I'm getting hungry, getting thirsty. Let us have breakfast, and then we'll get on with our day, my friends. We're gonna have some bacon right out of the refrigerator. We're down to 75 ice. That's still plenty. I'm not quite ready to go back to the snow biome yet. And let us have, well, let's just grab a piece of dried meat. Plenty of dried meat in here still. Alright, that should hold us over. Yeah, let's check the crops real quick. So, we have a lot of strawberries. And fortunately, the animals love the strawberries. Where is my... What happened to my sickle? I must have moved it yet by accident. There it is. Let's get this down here. By the way, I was collecting dirt to make dirt foundations. And I'm going to show you what I've done here. You can see the dirt foundations down here underneath the house. We've got a few more to put in, like right here. And that will prevent Piggy Wiggy and others from sneaking in under the house. And they've been doing that. And I want to prevent that. So these are not quite ready anyway. So, yeah, let's make a watering can. Because this is getting old too. We're just making our lives easier here, little by little. Speaking of which, there were a couple of big updates between episodes, and there's a new seed extractor. There it is, seed extractor now. So we don't get seeds from farming anymore, from harvesting. We have to grind seeds up from plants with this thing. So let's go ahead and make that. We'll give it a shot today. But I also want to make the watering can. I think that's tier 2. Yeah, this right here. There's also an iron bucket. But that's just for transporting water. That's not going to be quite as useful as the watering can. So let's make the watering can. What does that take? We get everything we need right here. Okay, now we don't have to run back and forth from the river to the crops, because this is going to water them, because it holds a lot more water, and oh wow, it covers a lot more surface area too. So 2 squirts and we've got everybody watered again. Fantastic. Oh, these are ready to harvest. Excellent. Yeah, so I definitely want to move the farm and get more crops growing, because this was kind of a temporary thing right here. So that'll be part of our expansion today if we get to it. So there we go. I have harvested. As you can see here, I've got 156 strawberries out of that, which is just a poop ton. And these guys love them. But no seeds. As you can see here, no seeds. So that is a new development. Let's shut that off. So we need to make the seed extractor to get seeds, and we'll try it. Maybe not with the strawberries, because I want these. Oh, by the way, I finished the buffalo mission, and I got rhubarb seeds and some rhubarb. I stuck the rhubarb in the refrigerator because I don't know what to do with it. I don't have any recipes specifically for rhubarb, so I shoved it in here for now. Man, so many strawberries. I hate to... I'm not going to grind them down, but we can grind down fiber and wild berries to get seeds, because we need seeds to make... We're going to need seeds to make animal feed anyway, right? So let's go ahead and do that. I think we craft that right in our hands. Here it is. Wood, stone, and charcoal. Interesting. Alright, just need a little stone, and we'll make up 1 seed extractor. I don't know how big this thing is. Let's find out. Oh, it's just a little thing. It's so teeny. It's kind of cute. Stick it over here by the mortar and pestle for now. How close can I get it? Right there. Cool. So now we just chuck seeds in here, or fiber. Well, not seeds, berries. Let's throw 100 berries in here to see what happens. Okay, it's grinding. Oh, there's the yield right there. So it looks like 5 berries to 1 seed. How about fiber? We can throw fiber in here too. Oh, alright, there we go. There's a seed. 1 seed. So 5 to 1 ratio as far as the wild berries go. So we're going to get a ton of seeds. And these seeds can be used to craft animal feed. So that's the trade-off. We don't have to worry about getting loaded with seeds in our pockets every time we harvest. But we do have to process plants to get seeds. So it's one more step, but it is seems like in the long run it's going to be more efficient. Alright, how are the spikes looking this morning? Everybody's walking into them. All good over here. Yeah, and we also want to expand the house out too. So another reason we want to move this farm out of the way is to bring this house out another block, maybe 2. We'll see. Now, while we're here, let's throw in some more dirt underneath. And over here as well. Now, like I said, I did finish the mission. Hold on. We got a nosy neighbor here. I'm running into the spikes. You know this guy, Stretch? Stretch says he knows this guy, went to school with him, and he was a bully. So we'll take care of this bully right here. Oh, there he goes. 1 bully down. I hope you're happy. But the bully had a kid. Oh well. Yeah. Alright, let's go back out. And I'll show you what's been happening. So Piggy Wiggy especially loves to get under the house and then attack my floor from beneath. So these dirt foundations will prevent that activity. Antisocial activity. Let's put 1 there, and maybe 1 here too. Yeah, that'll stop Piggy in his tracks. Now, I could have made stone foundations, but stone foundations are very expensive. So I learned dirt foundations, and they're super easy to make. You just have to dig up dirt with a shovel, and that's it. And they're pretty solid. I mean, they're strong. They take a lot of damage, and they insulate the house a little bit, so they're quite nice. All right, let's put our watering can away. Still have that seed extractor going over here. Now, I do have another mission. Like I said, I finished the mission with the buffalo. 26 buffaloes. They are now an endangered species. But we got some wren. Let me show you. Go to request equipment. Up to the workshop. We got 30 wren, which means we can now purchase this envirosuit, the Zigo S5-2. However, we're not going to get that. We want this one. This one's betterer because it has physical resistance, a module slot, an oxygen slot, and a water slot. So it's better. There's no point in spending our 25 on that. It's just a waste. So we need 70 more to research this and then 50 to buy it. And there was another patch that just came out this morning, just as I sat down to record, that will allow us to purchase these and then request them in a dropship, which you could not do with suits. So that's brand new, like today. It's almost like it was planned. I have no insider connections, trust me. It just happened today to go into effect today, which is really weird, but very convenient. So we'll go do this mission, and I think that pays 20 or 30. We'll have to do a few more missions to get all the red we need. 150 is still quite a bit. And then we'll buy that suit and replace this thing, and we can do it down here. Because the old way was you'd have to hop on the dropship, or your dropship, this one down here, go back up to the mothership, aka space station, and put the suit on there, and then come back down. And when you do that, you have to go naked. You can't bring anything up with you, so we'd have to drop everything. It's kind of a pain in the butt. So that is a really very welcome change. I'm looking forward to it. All right, we're still cranking out the berry seeds here. That's good. I mean, it's not very fast, but it's working, and it's fully automated. Doesn't require any intervention. So there we go. Now, we could go bang this job out and get the wren, and I think that's what we'll do now while we still have some sun. And there is a storm coming, but nothing too serious that we have to worry about. So let me get organized, and then we'll head out. Let me just make sure I got all the pieces underneath. What's up, Destiny? Oh, we missed one right here. Let's do that right now. Show you how quick and easy this is. You can make these dirt blocks right in your hands. +2 insulation, plus 100% falling tree resistance, and wind resistance as well. And they're also, what's the, yeah, 2,500 health on these things, so they're pretty solid. Pretty solid. They don't look great. Stone would look much nicer. And we'll get to the stone eventually. Some of the work I did off camera was just collecting. I collected a lot of stone, got a lot of wood, made a bunch of pieces here for expansion. I did get some more iron ore. I made up some walls. So we will be ready to extend our wall and then expand the house. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. All right, let me get ready for this quick adventure here, and then we'll head out. Just want to make sure we're all repaired, got food, etc. And then we'll go do this mission, which is, what is it? Search the area for hidden cache. That doesn't seem too dangerous, although my guess is there will be something guarding the cache. So we'll need to be ready for that. Alright, now, before we go, yeah, I know, so much to do. I wanted to spend some of my points here. We have 13 points. Blueprint points. I'm level 27 now, so I think I leveled up once or twice off camera. We do have 1 solo point, so let's go ahead and purchase something here. Let's see. I mean, these are all really nice. Like, extra stamina is great, extra speed, but we're going to get a speed boost through a module, through technology, so we're going to not want to do that. These points are precious. This is really nice. Decrease oxygen, hunger, and thirst for all 3, 10%. That seems like a good one, because you can't get that together like that anywhere else, as far as I know. And I'm thinking we have 5 points over here. Yeah, I'm really thinking about maybe getting into the firearms. But there's a tier 2 gun. Oh, here it is right here. One-shot pistol. This is relatively new. I've never made this before in the past, and it seems like it might be useful. It's pretty cheap. One there and one here with the crude ammo. And this will allow us to start investing in our firearms proficiencies, because we're going to end up using a lot of firearms in this game. We're going to kind of move away from the bow. So we're going to put points into light firearm proficiency. It's going to make our ammo cheaper. And I think faster reloading speed. There's a new SMG that's been added. That looks awesome, and I really want to get to it eventually. So yeah, a lot of stuff coming eventually. But this we can make right now, as far as I know. Yeah, right here. Crafting bench. Oh, no, we need refined wood. I don't have refined wood yet, because we don't have the carpentry table. Did we learn the carpentry table? Oh, we did. We just never made it. Alright, let's make the carpentry bench. Alright, here it is. We need a lot of copper nails and some wood. So, let's see, what do we have for copper nails? We've got a bunch, but we're going to need more. So let's whip up a bunch more, and we'll snag some wood. Throw this in here, and that in there. And that ought to do it. Excellent. So the carpentry bench is going to allow us to make refined wood, and refined wood is going to be used in the upgraded interior pieces like cabinets and floors and walls, and it'll look much nicer than this rustic. Oh, hi, Stretch. You're kind of in the way, buddy. So yeah, let's put this down right here next to the masonry bench for now. And check it out. There we go. Refined wood. We just need wood. So this is an automated process. You chuck it in here. You get 5 per. So let's just make 20. What did we need for the gun? 6. All right. And we need tree sap. We've got a bunch of tree sap here. Man, this thing is still just cranking away. We're up to 20 berry seeds and 6 fiber seeds. So it behooves us just to keep chucking fruits and veggies and stuff in there to keep it going. I need some tree sap, not much. Put that in here, and we also need ammo. Oh, we need gunpowder. Oh boy. Okay, gunpowder we make over here. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody panic. Gunpowder. I didn't learn gunpowder yet. Oh, dang it. I was hoping to get all this done before the storm, but that's alright. It's not. This one's not too crazy. Here's gunpowder. Sulfur and charcoal. Very easy. We're going to need crushed bone anyway. I'm just going to learn that right now while we're here, because I've been chucking bones in here, but I've held off doing anything with them until we were together, so we could do it together as one. Alright, let's just make max. Go for it. And then we're going to crush a bunch of bone. Wow, it's a lot of bones, but we're going to need it. We are going to need it, so let's crush all the bones. Let's go get our refined wood. 20 refined wood. And we can now make our one-shot pistol. Holds 1 round, plus 80 rate of fire, 2 seconds to reload. Somebody is making a mess of our walls, our spikes. Let's go fix this up before they break. That's Piggy Wiggy trying to get in. Man, I love these spikes. They're so nice. Alright, 2 nosy neighbors killed themselves on our spikes. It's glorious. I think we gotta upgrade this hammer too. We'll make a steel hammer, and that'll just be faster and make this whole process more efficient. Excuse me. Alright, let's get inside and let's eat. You know what I like to do when there's a fire, when it's raining out, it's big storms? Turn on the fire, nice and cozy. And sometimes I close the windows. Don't really need to, but oh, somebody over in the back yard running into the spikes now too. Yeah, these wooden spikes, they're just not that durable. They don't do a lot of damage, so it takes a long time for them to kill anything. Piggy, give it up, buddy. You're not getting in. Just trying so hard. And bye. See you next time. Or not. Alright, let's go back to doing what we were doing. Gonna need our gunpowder. Oh, look at all that crushed bone in there. Beautiful. And we'll chuck that in here, and we'll make... get 5 per... Let's make 50 rounds. That's a lot of iron. I don't want to use up all this iron, because we're going to need a lot of iron when we get back to make... oh, there go the lights. To make the machining bench, and I'd like to make the alteration bench as well. So, oh, what's going on here? Hold on. Let's turn on the lights. I'm all out of fiber. Make a torch. Alright, what is this storm? This is a pretty good storm. Excuse me, I'm trying to fix things. Get outside. Maybe free range pets is a bad idea. Here, let's go invest in a steel hammer. It's going to make this process easier. Man, I'm hungry again. Yeah, this is why that 10% less hunger, less hydration, and less oxygen is a pretty good investment. Because it goes right through you. Alright, let's check out our little handgun here. There we go, automatically loaded. It's got iron sights. It does have a mod slot available. And the crude ball ammo does 100 projectile damage and a 10% chance to cause bleed on hit. Nice. Okay. Let's learn steel hammer. This will be with us for a long time, I think. I'm not too interested in the steel axe because it's not that much better than the iron, but this will be a big improvement. So let's make it. Steel hammer. Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you, I got more exotics when I went to the cave to get more iron. This cave right here, can't see it, but that's where it is. There were exotics in there, so we're going to send those up to Saul today as well. And what am I doing? I'm putting this away. There's always just so much to do in this game. Alright, got our steel hammer. Let's go see if anything needs to be repaired. There's no... Oh, there was lightning. A rod, one of the rods got hit. Yeah, even the stone's taking a little damage from this storm. It's a doozy. Alright. Yeah, the steel hammer is much better. So it's only 2 hits. 1, 2, and I can release. And it's fixed. So I think the iron hammer was 3 hits. Now 1 hit could be the difference between life or death in some situations. So it's a worthy upgrade. Alright. I'm not going to repair the whole house right now. We don't really need to do that. But just a few things. Then we'll be on our way, my friends. I know I keep saying it, but there's always tasks to do. Let's go grab a drink of water, and let's boog it. Shut off the fire, so the house don't burn down, and we have everything we need. Oh, wait a second. One more thing. I wanted to make a bag. A very special baggie here. It is the medicine bag that I was looking into off camera, and it seems like it might be worth making. It's only 1 point. The medical satchel. A sturdy satchel which can carry all sorts of medical supplies and allows instant use of medicine inside the bag. Now, if that means what I think it means, then we can take all of the stuff out of our hotbar, put it in the bag, and use it instantly and save up space on our hotbar, because that space is at a very, very premium. So let's go and make this thing and see what it can do. And if it's garbage, then I just wasted a blueprint point. But we can get those back eventually. There is a way to respec, and we might have to do that eventually. What was that? It was a zipper. There it is. Okay. The bag comes complete with a zipper. Alright, so no items. So here's what we're going to do. If this, yeah, we open the inventory, and then we can put stuff in this inventory. It's got plenty of slots. All of our medicines and bandages and so forth. It even shows you here it has 10 items, and it tells you what it contains. Now, can we move it down here? Oh yeah, we put it in the hotbar. Press 0. So it's in my hand. And I can right click and open it, and then use stuff right out of here. And it's supposed to be instant. So, alright. I mean, you still have to open it and then use it. But I think it's going to bypass the animation. At least that's my guess. I mean, that's what instant means, right? In my estimation, that's what instant means. I guess we'll find out. Okay, it is now time to go. It's 16:20. Ooh, I mean, it's late in the afternoon. Yeah, it's not that far, but it's probably going to get dark soon. So maybe we'll just wait and go to sleep and do it in the morning. It might be the smartest thing. So what can we do in the meantime? We can harvest our carrots, and we can water the crops. So yeah, the crop soil right now is in terrible condition because I keep growing the same thing. But I'm not too worried about it right now because we are going to eventually move all of these anyway. How many carrots did we get out of that? 31 carrots. Alright. We have so many carrots. These are barbecue carrots. We'll bring those and chuck 31 in here for now. Oh, what's going on? It's Piggy Wiggy. He's back again. Making a menace of himself. And Piggy Wiggy's brother, Piggy Wiggy. And a large bird breaking the door down. Yeah, keep trying, buddy. Bird down. And pig down, I think. Now what's going on? Oh my gosh. Are we being raided? Seems like a coordinated attack against our base. Wow. Crazy Horse here is really going crazy on those spikes, isn't it? You know this guy, Destiny? You dated him in high school, huh? Wow. I guess he never got over the breakup. Let's check Destiny's skill points. Oh man, look at Destiny. Look at you, girl. 2 more points. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that. I think we're gonna take Stretch out today, or well, in the morning when we go do this mission. Yeah, that'll be his first mission, and he needs the training. Alright, it's almost time for bed. A few more minutes, and then we can hit the sack. Might as well trade out the O2. Yeah, by the way, now that we're able to make the machining bench, we can start unlocking better gear, like the canteen here and the oxygen tank. These will be more efficient with water consumption and oxygen use. Oh my gosh, what is happening out here? The steel hammer has much more durability than the iron hammer too. So, again, a very good and worthy investment. Oh, gotta fix the gate. Stinking bird was pecking at it. Alright, it's time for bed yet. 18:08, we can go to sleep. Good night. Oh, I light the fire. Okay, now good night. Nom 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 nom. Good morning. Let's roll out. I've got cabin fever here. And by the way, these carrots, 4.5 kilograms for 9 carrots. That's insane. So we are going to dump those out for now. You can't fit them in the refrigerator, sadly. But all right, shut off the fire and let us be off. And by the way, we have all these slots over here now, which is so nice. I'm going to move some things around. Yeah, let's go. No more time to waste. Shut all the doors. You never know what Destiny's going to do when we leave. Hey, you're up, kid. It's your first mission. You nervous? I'm sure he's nervous. That's why he's stalling and laying down here. Destiny, what'd you just do to poor Stretch? Teabagged him, I think. I know you don't have any tea bags, but it's what it looked like to me. We're going to increase your movement speed, little birdie, because bird's all about speed. Get up, kid. Your time is up. First mission, let's roll out. Oh, I should probably get a drink. Go right back to bed, aren't you? You chicken. Are you a chicken? Are you part chicken? I think Stretch might be part chicken. That could be a problem. Alright, you know what? We're going to top off on the old bacon. Just eat it right out of the fridge. And we'll top off on some dried meat. Okay, now it's time to roll out. And I apologize for all of the infrastructure and menial tasks around the house. Hey, buddy! You're going to run into the spikes, aren't you? Good job. Now, you cannot wander out here, okay? All those who wander may be lost, is what I've heard. Alright, here comes a buffalo. Oh, I thought you guys were... Well, they're endangered, so we're still going to bump into them occasionally. But man, did I feel bad killing 26 buffalo. And I get to a point where I just couldn't harvest them anymore. There were so many bodies lying around on the ground. I didn't have any space in my inventory left. Yeah, it felt like the wild frontier days, killing all the buffalo. Just not right. While we're here, I'm gonna grab more berries to make more seeds, right? Might as well. Now that we have our new seed extractor, that seems like a sensible thing to do, because we do need to make... Why am I punching them? Do need to make feed. I should have made some feed for you. Completely forgot. Where is this cache? My guess is this thing will be guarded by something. So we'll see if we can sneak in and take it out quietly. Okay, we're in the radius. It's around here somewhere. I hear a wolf. Big bad wolf, BBW. Alright, nice and slow. Stretch. Stretch can pretty much outrun anything here, especially with the extra speed I just gave him. Like other birds will be able to run as fast as him, but he's got the extra 2%. I really wish I'd given you some feed. Do I have any feed on me? No. Dang it! Alright, well let's keep looking. It's around here somewhere. Hidden cache. I think I can give you a pumpkin at the very least, right? That's something. That's something. Oh, I forgot I can pet you. Here you go, boy, and eat. It's good for health recovery, but I don't think it gives them any stamina. That's what the feed is for, mostly. Still nothing yet. Not sure what I'm looking for. Could be anywhere within this radius. Oh, no, I'm out of the circle. Let's go back this way. I don't want to run too fast. I don't want to use up all the stamina. We need stamina in reserve in case we got to run away from something. Oh, I see smoke. Fire and smoke on the horizon. Oh boy, wolves. Okay. Alright, there are wolves around it. They must be guarding it. I think they're part of this quest. Oh my gosh, look at them all. It's okay, we got a new gun. They're right on it. Oh, they're hopping around. It's a box. Now, hey, should you follow? I think I'm just gonna have you stay right here, okay? Lay low, kid. Let me handle this part. He's just the driver. That's all Stretch does. I might be able to get some sneaky attacks in here. Kill them. Oh gosh. No, no, no. Okay. Let's use our gun. Holy smokes. Okay, that was pretty good damage. But, okay, no more sneak attacks. But that's okay. We'll get the headshots. We'll kill them. Oh. Switch. Switch to the gun. Oh, I can't see him. Oh, no. Fuzzy, leave Stretch alone. This is bad timing. Oh, man. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Let's just outrun the bear. Whoa. Don't hit the rocks, kid. Don't you know how to drive? Does Stretch have his driver's license? I'm not sure. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe he's too young to drive. Alright, good job. Now hold on. We get to use our new bag. Because I did take a laceration hit there. Let's eat a carrot first. And let's bring up our baggie. And let's try the let's try this. If I consume it, see what happens. Oh wow, it was instant. Yep. 100% instant. Fix me up right away. No animation because it does take time to get into the bag, so that must be the reasoning behind that. How you doing? Took a little damage. I didn't even notice, but Fuzzy Wuzzy was eating Stretch while I was trying to kill the wolves. Now, I don't know if Fuzzy Wuzzy was part of this gig. Oh, he's right there. Fuzzy must be part of this. Great. Alright, well, Fuzzy's going to be a little bit harder to kill. Okay, you stay here. Maybe he's just eating the wolves. Alright, I don't think Fuzzy is actually part of this. He was maybe just eating a dead wolf near the box? I don't know. But there's still one wolf here. Where are you? Oh, no. Oh, come on, bro. Everybody's attacking this poor Stretch. Come on, kid. You are attracting more attention. Okay, see, that bird is right on our tail. Step on it. Can you go down here without... Can we lose him on the rocks? Nope. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Leave us alone. Another high school bully? Really? Well, that's how we deal with bullies on Icarus. Just gotta have a friend with opposable thumbs and weapons. Now, what is up with this wolf? Is he inside the thing? Oh, he is. Well, he's dead now. Alright, Stretch, get over here. Job is done, I think. We just gotta open the box. Oh, and a crazy horse. Hold on. The stealth damage on this thing is insane. Stretch is all beat up. Sorry, pal. I know it hurts. What do we got? 13 steel ingots. Okay, that's it. We got the secret hidden cache. 13 ingots, and we got 10,000 experience and 20 ren. So that was actually a pretty easy job, considering. Okay, there's home sweet home. And Stretch has survived his first mission. He did okay. I'm going to give you a 6.5 out of 10, little buddy. You do have some improvements to make. You got some work to do. No, you're not leaving. But not bad for a rookie. You may now wander around again, buddy. And he did skill up, so... Soft padding looks interesting. Reduced animal threat. So our driver can just hide it somewhere so they don't get attacked by every single thing in the area. But we're just gonna go with speed. Again, it's all about speed and getaways, or getaway driver. Alright, now let's go get another mission. That one was pretty easy. Got a bit of ren for it. In fact, let's see, what do we have now? 50 ren. We're going to need 50 more just to research the darn thing. We got farming, grow some crops to deliver to the UDA. That's worth 20. And a downed drone is... Well, let's just do this one. Okay, we got to run over to that pod that Saul is dropping. Let's go check it out, see what we gotta grow. Oh, it says right here, coffee beans. 22 coffee beans. Alright, we don't have coffee beans at the moment, so we're gonna have to grow some. In fact, we have to grow it ourselves. It's gotta be homegrown coffee. We can't just go out and pick wild coffee, because that does not qualify. They only want 100% authentic, genuine Pablo Punchwood grown coffee beans, and they will accept no substitute. Having said that, I don't think I have any coffee seeds, so we are going to have to extract seeds from wild coffee beans to get started on our own. So that will be our next task, my friends, and while the coffee's growing, we can extend the perimeter fence.